And welcome back to Broader Financial Future, your AKA BFF when it comes to all things finance. In today's video, we're going to talk about AT&T stock and how it just can't catch a break and what are my plans with AT&T stock. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We're almost at the 600 subscriber mark. Hopefully, we get there by the end of this month. With your help, we can do that. In addition, don't forget to smash the like button. I don't know if it does anything or not, but it puts a smile on my face every time I see a new like. And stay tuned. All right, folks, we are back. So let's jump in straight into the video and talk about AT&T stock. Now, if you didn't know, AT&T stock hit a new 52-week low today, hitting $26.03 per share. Now, owning AT&T stock, it's like being in a bad relationship that's not healthy for you, but you still hold on for whatever reason. In this case, it's the dividend yield. Overall, AT&T stock just can't catch a break. You have the guy from John Oliver downing the company this past week from them getting slammed for releasing movies on HBO Max same day as the movie theaters by some of its creators because they didn't tell the creators uh, that they were going to do that. So the way that was handled was a mess, but things were looking up from that HBO debacle when they basically paid everybody off, and things were starting to look kind of good. But AT&T decided to spin off Warner Media, and things haven't gone well for the stock ever since. So let's talk about it. Some of the reasons why the stock is down today is because Barclays analysts lowered the price target from $34 to $30, citing challenging technicals as a result of the equity performance at Discovery Inc., ticker DISCA, which AT&T will be merging its media business with. In addition, the stock market has been down as well. Not only has the stock market been down, AT&T has been down, but AT&T just keeps on going lower. You will think the bottom will be at some point, but it keeps on hitting new lows. All right, let's look at the 50-day moving average. Now, this stock has been trading for $27.30 for the 50-day moving average. Its 200-day moving average is $28.93. And as you can see, it's trading below both of those, hitting a new 52-week low. It's almost about to hit that $25 mark, which will be insane if it goes below $26, which is only 4 cents away. So by tomorrow morning when you're watching this video or the next day, this stock could be potentially worth 25 something. Hopefully not, but we will see. But let's compare AT&T stock with Verizon for the past 5 years. So if you bought Verizon instead of AT&T stock 5 years ago, you will be up a little over 3%. AT&T stock, you will be down 33.04%. And in the past year, AT&T stock is down almost 8%. So even when you look at Verizon, they're doing slightly better than AT&T stock when it comes to just the growth of this overall stock. At least it's going up and to the right compared to AT&T, which is going down, down, down. Unfortunately. But if you would invest in the S&P 500, it probably would have been an overall better deal than investing in Verizon or AT&T stock, and you would have had less of a headache investing in either or. But let's jump into some good news when it comes to AT&T stock. We got to look at the bright side here. AT&T ranked number one in JD Power 2021 Business Wireless Satisfaction study for large enterprise and medium business wireless service. This comes on the heels of winning the JD Power 2021 Business Wireless Satisfaction Study for large enterprise and medium businesses in July. So That is a plus there. They're winning the JD Power 2021 Business Wireless Satisfaction Study measures. So basically, they're looking at measures of across 6 factors: performance, reliability, customer service, sales representatives, and account executives, billing, cost of services, offerings, and promotions. So the good news here is that they rank number one with JD Power. So that is a bright side when it comes to their wireless business. All right. So let's talk about some other things they offer. They have a high yield, as we discussed, of 7.77%, which will be cut presumably next year, sometime once the merger is complete. So, what have I been doing with AT&T stock? I have been holding. I did buy a share today since it was so low. Hopefully, it doesn't go any lower than that. But since it was just so low, I just decided just to buy a share with my dividend money I had saved up, and I just bought a share. I do plan on lowering my position by the end of the year, selling my highest shares of AT&T. Basically, depending on your brokerage, you can select what shares you want to sell. But Robinhood is first in, first out, I believe. So basically, I'm gonna sell my highest AT&T stocks that I bought. For example, I have some shares at a price of 38. I'm gonna get rid of those to basically lower my overall costs when it comes to AT&T stock, and use that to kind of write off my on taxes. That's something I'm looking into. I'm not a tax advisor, but I do plan on writing off some of the shares as a loss. So that's something I'm going to look into before the end of this year. Uh, I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are strictly for entertainment purposes only, and any investment may involve risks. So it's important you do your own homework. But those are my overall thoughts when it comes to AT&T stock, what I plan on doing within the next year, or actually not within the next year, really in the next 2 months, because what is it, October? So within the next 2 months, what I plan on doing, I'm not going to sell all my AT&T shares because I do want a piece of that spinoff. But in the meantime, I do plan on in December probably getting rid of a few shares to lower my overall costs. So that's it. So make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you still own AT&T stock, or do you jump out months ago once they decided to spin off Warner Media? Uh, if you're still holding on, what are your plans with the stock, or are you planning on buying the stock because it's just really so low at this point that it might be a good buying opportunity? Let me know. And don't forget to check out the links in the description to help support the channel. Until next time, everybody, have a good one. Peace.